Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Average Hashtag Gamer channel. It's AP here, and we're back for live stream night number 10 as we build up to F1 2020's release on Tuesday. Welcome back, and if you are someone who's watched all of my live streams so far, you know what to expect tonight. A bit of online racing, a bit of chatting to me if you want to talk to me in the comments. And remember, if you enjoy this live stream, to click the like button. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoy watching me race, enjoy watching me chat today, make sure you click that subscribe button so that you can be informed of when I'm doing live streams or when I'm uploading new content. This is one of the last live streams we'll be doing, not the last one of the last ones, because obviously F1 2020 being released on Tuesday. We've got tonight, we've got Sunday, potentially Monday, and then the big release. You'll remember last night's live stream, I talked about a subscriber race. I've had a few people show some interest. Nothing firm yet. I know the time's not ideal, but if you are interested in the subscriber race, message me on Facebook Messenger so that you can tell me you're interested in doing the race tomorrow night. If there's not enough interest in the race, what we'll do is I'll just do another live stream, and if anyone connects to the live stream, we'll try and sort out getting everyone organised into a race. It would be great if I had the opportunity to just have a bit of a community event with my subscribers or potential subscribers tomorrow night on F1 2019. It'd be a nice way to see out F1 2019 and to say thank you to all of you guys who've supported my channel. Hi AH Fiesta, welcome back, nice to see you again, hope you're well. I'm not going to talk too much about qualifying or the real F1 that's happened today, just in case anyone who happens to tune in hasn't had a chance to watch the qualifying, but it was good, I enjoyed it, and I hope you do as well. And as always in these live streams, I will timestamp all the races after I've finished the live stream so that you can find the races if you don't want to listen to me chatting in between them. But I'm quite an interesting person. I think some people might like to hear my views and opinions. And if you've got anything you want to talk about, let me know in the public chat. If you're watching this live, obviously. If you're not, you'll have to comment. Right, here we go. It looks like we're in a lobby. That was quite quick. It looks like for the first time ever we might actually... Oh, let's reset. I don't want to do Hungary. We did Hungary twice last night. Oh, there we go. Obviously, the most popular one was going to be Austria. So, just so you know, the racing line is still switched on tonight. We are in the. I've spent the last few nights trying to master manual ERS. I think I've started to get the hang of it. If you watched last night's races, I had a really nice race in China where I managed my ERS really nicely. I managed to use that strategy to overtake the leader. I agree, AH Fiesta. Austria is a lovely track. It's a really nice track to race on. Nice and fast, nice and flowing. And there's very little room for error. Right, here we go. Let's get the car set up. There's nowhere to hide in Austria. You make a mistake, you lose your lap. But if you are joining us on the chat tonight, don't be afraid to say hello and have a chat. Right, here we go, qualifying. Oh, I don't know where we are. I think we've just missed out on pole. Just while we're waiting for the race to start, I have just uploaded my channel strategy onto my videos, which will give you a bit of an idea about where I'm going to go with the channel when F1 2020 is uploaded. Oh, I'm in a lobby of Supes S-rated people. That's going to be fun. Should be a really clean race. Without wanting to interrupt myself before the race starts, I have uploaded my channel strategy onto the Average Hashtag Gamer channel. So if you want to know what my main priorities, what my secondary priorities will be when F1 2020 comes out, have a look at that now, or after I've finished the live stream, so you can see what to expect from my channel. And I've just noted a horrific error on my title. I'm going to have to change that. This is Livestream, not Livestream. Well, there you go. Right, here we go. Race at Austria. 5 laps in a lobby full of S-rated safety drivers. So see how we get on.
Is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. This is your final lap of the race.
Not a bad start there. I struggle to manage the ERS there. That's a really tough track to get your battery recharged on. I think I used too much in the early laps. And then didn't have anything left to try and catch him in the last two. Not a bad start. Second place. Very impressed with the racing. It's the first time I've ever been in a lobby full of S-rated drivers. And very impressed with how clean it was. It doesn't seem like anyone got too screwed over with contact either, which is quite nice. Thank you, AH Fiesta. That's what I was doing wrong. I was keeping it medium or high going through the sweeping left-hander, and then keeping it medium or high going through the chicane as well. I'll have to take that into the learning curve and be prepared for any more races on Austria in the next couple of days. But if you've just joined, like I said earlier, I have just uploaded my channel strategy and channel direction video for when F1 2020 comes out. If you're interested to know, the main focus is going to be car setups for dry and wet races on different tracks. Sorry, I just randomly stopped talking there. I thought I'd lost my connection. There you go. Alright, which track? Canada. Ah, a favourite. I love a bit of Canada. If you are joining me on live chat tonight, don't be afraid to say hello. Thanks AH Fiesta, that's really helpful, pal. Thank you very much. So I'm just reading your comment, that's really helpful. Thank you AH Fiesta. We learn something new every single day. Right, Canada, a track I very much enjoy. It's always a bit chaotic online, but with this lobby, it might actually be a clean race. Let's see what happens. If you are just joining the live stream because you've decided to click on the timestamp and watch the Canadian Grand Prix, make sure, if you enjoy the live stream and you enjoy listening to me chat and race, make sure you click the like button. And if you're someone who's completely new to my channel and you enjoy the content, make sure you click subscribe. Right, here we go then. Qualifying at Canada. Let's see where we end up on the grid. That's probably going to be second row, maybe even third row. Second row. Yeah, 109s. Still got a chance of a podium. Hopefully there won't be too much carnage into turn 1. We can see where the rest of the race takes us on Livestream Night 10. 2 days until F1 2020 Schumacher Dulux Edition's released. I am very excited. I'm very much looking forward to the game. Right, here we go. Canada, 5 laps. Let's see where we can get from third on the grid. I don't know how I avoided that accident.
Okay, clear. 3 now. DRS has been enabled. This is your final lap of the race. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Ah, well, after surviving the first corner carnage, narrowly avoiding the black car that spun in front of me, that wasn't too bad a race. The guy in front was too quick for me. He had more pace than me. AH Fiesta, am I going to live stream a playthrough the first few nights of F1 2020? I'm not sure. I haven't planned to. I assumed that people would be playing F1 2020 themselves. I mean, what would you like? Is there anything you'd like to see in the first few nights of F1 2020? Some gameplay, or let me know in the comments. I mean, I've really enjoyed the live streams. I've really enjoyed live streaming over the last few nights, and I'm happy to live stream some F1 2020 content. Oh, I like that. Yeah, could live stream some gameplay. What would you like to see? I mean, I'm happy to live stream that Tuesday night when I first get it. Oh, everyone's left the lobby. Right, we'll have to find a new lobby. AHVester, if that's what you want to see, I can put some first reactions to how the gameplay is different to F1 2019. Happy to do that. I don't think I'd put anything in to do with my team. I wouldn't want to spoil that for anyone who's waiting for the game to be released on Thursday. Oh, that's a long wait. We'll come out of that one. The last thing I would want to do is spoil the game mode that everyone's waited for. I would hate to do that. So I'll put some gameplay up on Tuesday. I'll live stream some gaming on some F1 2020 gaming on Tuesday. I'll probably be awful because I'll still be learning it myself, but we'll see how quickly we can pick it up and have some fun. People are willing to watch it. I can't find the lobby now. Gonna have to keep searching for one. If you've just joined this live stream, welcome to live stream night number 10. As we say a very long goodbye to F1 2019. Thank you for joining me tonight. My name's AP if you're new to my channel. If you enjoy this live stream and you enjoy listening to me talk, make sure you click the subscribe button. Let's do. Oh, we're doing some Spain. Oh, Spain's alright. That'll be fun. That's fair enough, AH Fiesta. I get that. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to get on it on Tuesday. So look out for a live stream on Tuesday, and I will live stream some gameplay of F1 2020 and my first impressions of it. It'll probably just be me binning cars into barriers because I get used to the handling of the cars. A bit of Spain. Quite like Spain. It's quite a nice track. Boring race. Boring race, but a nice track to drive on. Right, here we go, qualifying at Spain. Half a second off pole. Hi DA17 Gaming, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming back. I hope you're okay. So we're quite far ahead, second on the grid, which is quite good. Is there any particular track, AH Fiesta or DA17 Gaming, that you'd like to see some gameplay of when F1 2020 releases? I'm going to live stream on potentially Tuesday evening. You have to let me know if there's a track you want to particularly see.
Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh no, we've oversteered. That's horrific, oversteer.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. This is your final lap of the race.
I reckon without that bit of oversteer, we would have had a night. But another clean race online, I'm amazed. That's funny. Well, there we go. Another second place. If you've just watched that race and you've really enjoyed watching me drive, or you enjoy the sound of my voice, I think that's probably the wrong thing to say, but we'll see. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you're someone who's new to my channel. Lots of things coming up with F1 2020 when it's released on Tuesday. And yeah, really looking forward to seeing the game, seeing the gameplay mechanics. I've just released on my channel the direction my channel is going to go in with when F1 2020 is released. So check that video out and see if that's something you're interested in. And I'm hoping, after a discussion with one of my subscribers, Fiesta, that I'll be live streaming some gameplay from F1 2020 on Tuesday night. But do not worry, I will not live stream my team. I'll leave that surprise for you guys when you first get your access to F1 2020 for whenever you've ordered it for release, either on the Friday or the Tuesday, whatever. So we had a bit of bad news on the channel today. So last night, you remember, and on all the videos, we crossed 100 subscribers. We achieved 100 subscribers, which I was really proud of and grateful of. But unfortunately, someone has abandoned ship today, and we've gone back down to 99 subscribers. So I was very sad. But hopefully, with some hard work and a bit of grinding, we can get back up to 100 subscribers and once again begin the journey to 200 subscribers. If you are a subscriber already to my channel, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate the fact that you enjoy my channel and you enjoy watching these live streams, or you enjoy just listening to me, or you enjoy the content that I've put up on my channel before. Right, Germany, another good track, a popular track online. I wish on the driver stats for online races you could get a breakdown of how many times you've raced on each track. I think I've raced on Germany more times than any other track in the game. I hate this bit of waiting. I think I said this a few nights ago. Why can't we just get straight on the track now? I'm ready to drive. Why can't we just get straight back onto the track and get driving again and get qualifying done, rather than wait for the beeps and the countdown? Right, here we go. Oh, great job, AP. I think turn 1's probably the hardest turn on the track, because you don't want to lose too much speed, but then particularly online you cut it and you just get punished and you lose your lap before you've even started. Oh, that hurts. The worst bit about losing your qualifying lap is when you go and complete the lap and you find out that your lap time was faster than pole position. So pole position was a 1:13.2 and I did a 1:12.7. That's annoying. That's what annoys me about how strict the running wide is. I mean, you watch the F1 today in Austria, and the FIA have told the drivers as long as there's a wheel on the red and white rumble strips, they're okay, and their lap time will count. Whereas on here, you run a little bit wide, bang, lap gone. Hopefully that changes in F1 2020. That would be brilliant. Right, so we're starting probably at the back. So this could be quite interesting. Especially as some of the drivers are 2 seconds slower than the time I set in pole in qualifying.
Don't go overly aggressive into turn 1. There'll be a lot of heavy braking.
Right.
And the car...
Comeback drive time. Although last time I said that, I lost my front wing at the first corner. So we'll see how we get on. And there's the contact. big break there.
Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, good work. Great pass. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap. You've moved up to 5th, that's P5. Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
consolation prize of the fastest lap, but not bad. 10th to 4th, and relatively cleanly as well. Managed to find ways past the other drivers without them trying to take me out, so that was nice. Just too big a gap at the end to close down for the podium. But as far as a comeback drive goes, after stupidly losing my lap in qualifying, I'm quite pleased with that. If you enjoyed that race, make sure you click the like button on the live stream, and if you're new to my Average Hashtag Gamer AP channel, make sure you click that subscribe button if you enjoyed that drive or any of the races tonight. And if you've just joined us, don't be afraid to say hello on the live chat. I generally don't talk too much in qualifying and in the race because I'm concentrating, but between the races I will happily chat to anyone on the live chat and message you back, or just speak back to you if you've got a question or you want to talk about something. It would appear that we've actually hit the top rank of Master, which is brilliant. We've actually top scored 3000 Master rank, which is great. That's 10 nights of grinding on live streams and getting to know my subscribers, and hopefully convincing people who aren't subscribers to subscribe to my channel. Ah, thanks AH Fiesta. Makes up for the one I tried to do the other night where I lost the front wing. But everyone raced really cleanly. I was amazed. Like, that was a relatively clean race for some mixture there of A's, B's and S's. So yeah, I've been in ranked lobbies with the same sort of mix of people and had worse races and dirtier races, so I'm quite pleased with that. I tell you what will be interesting. Have you heard anything? Has anyone heard anything about how online racing will work in F1 2020? Is it going to be the same? Is it going to be different? Are the lobbies going to be different? You know, one of the things I really want on F1 2020, and some people will probably say this is pointless, but I think it might be quite important, is on the time trial leaderboards to have the option to filter between everyone, wheel-based players and controller-based players. It'd be, in principle, that's great, but it's just the practicalities of doing it. I'm not quite sure how you do that on a game, but I'm not a games designer, so, but that's just something I thought would be quite nice. What would be on your wish list for F1 2020 as we build up to the release in 2 days? Okay, here we go. Qualifying in Canada. This second race in Canada in this live stream. Let's see how we get on. Oh, I think we've just missed out on pole. Oh, we've qualified in exactly the same position that we did for the last race in Canada on this stream. And with a faster lap time as well. Bonkers. Oh, that was quite a close qualifying. Second was 0.02 of a second behind pole. Blimey, could be quite a good race. Yeah, it did make a change in that last race in Germany to have everyone racing cleanly and accepting being overtaken, which is really nice. Let's hope similar here. Let's hope we all get through turn 1, which is always a bit mental in Canada.
Okay, your race will be compromised if you're too aggressive into turn 1. We need to stay out of trouble today.
Right, here we go. Canada online. Oh, that's me causing an incident there. Oh, that's me. That is entirely my fault, and I accept the 2-second penalty.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Binned it. I got my car into the worst position going into turn 1. I should have probably tried to get a wider line. I think I might lose some of my safety rating at the end of this race. Oh, contact!
Start. Let's get back on track.
Jeff telling us the facts there. Man, this guy's slow to set the fence. Oh, it's showing the bumper cars. Oh, there's no driveway. Guy just braked in front of me. Halfway through turn 3.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
I don't think the comeback drive's on this time. No front wing.
Okay, clear.
Literally got no
Slow
problem with
down
this.
before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a losing race. I can't believe the guy banged the brakes on in the middle of turn 3. The acceleration zone. To be fair, this is the first bad race we've had this live stream, so I won't complain too much. I'm annoyed it's on one of my favourite tracks, and I think it would have been a really good race with the top 3, but the incident at turn 1 was my own fault.
Yellow flag.
I took a terrible line through turn 1.
Someone's come up ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Spinning. Oh, hello. Bit of
Green
contact up
flag.
ahead. But the guy just slamming on the brakes in turn 3. Oh, you can't do anything about that, but I suppose that's the risk of racing online. As I've said all along, I'm not one to complain. You race online, you're going to find people with different levels of ability. At least I'm not last. Let's take one small strand of positivity from this race. Ah, 100% AH Fiesta. 25% races. I would have been in lap 1, hard tyres, and then driving to the end. Right, the next race will be the last race of the live stream for tonight. Just a reminder that if you are a subscriber to my channel, and if you are interested in joining me in a bit of a channel community event tomorrow night, I'd love to have a race with my subscribers. The race is due to start at about 6:15 British time. I know that's a bit of a dodgy time for some people on a Sunday, but that's literally the only time I can do tomorrow. To sign up for the race, connect with me on Facebook. It's AP Palfs, and then just send me a message on Messenger with a screenshot that you're a subscriber, and just that you're interested, and and your PSN ID. Sorry, I'll then add you onto my account on my PS4, and then I'll send invites out for the races, and we'll hopefully have a race together. If there's not enough interest in the race, I'll just do a normal live stream like I've been doing. And if enough people turn up to the live stream, I will we'll sort out a race then. But it'd be nice to have a race with some of you guys who support my channel. Nice to have a race together and have a bit of a community event on the channel to sign off F1 2019. Right, here we go then. Final race. Hungary. Great track for overtaking. Oh no, hold on. Oh, let's put a cheeky vote in for China. It's not going to do anything. Oh well, there we go. Yeah, I found that AH Fiesta. I think in the time I've played online throughout F1 2019's life, I think I've got into one 25% race lobby. I mean, I kind of understand why, because some people don't want to commit to too much time online, and a 5-lap race takes about 10 minutes with qualifying. But yeah, it'd be some more lobbies with 25% races on would be great. Maybe on F1 2020 there'll be some more lobbies. But I don't know how that would go down as a live stream, actually doing 25% races. I've never really thought about it. Right, here we go. Final race of the live stream. Hungary. Let's see how we get on. We'll have to wait for the beeps. I suppose that's why a lot of people join league races, AHVS, so they can do that 25 or 50% race. I just don't have time for a 50% race. That's what stops me joining a lot of leagues. That's a slow lap of Hungary. I think I probably should have had my ERS turned up a bit higher. I was trying to... Oh wow, I am slow. See, my problem with league races is because I live out in the Middle East, my a lot of the timings are UK or Europe based, so 8 o'clock starts, 10 o'clock starts here. And I'm normally signed off by then and chilling out. Right, anyway, here we go. Last race of the live stream, a bit of Hungary, not the best qualifying I've ever done. Let's see how we get on in the race. Contact on me. This little battle up ahead of us looks like it could go peaks on any minute.
3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Oh, he punted me. Ah, on the line. Green flag. This is your final lap of the race. Well, not a bad way to end the live stream. Not the best race, not the cleanest race I've ever driven, but to get on the podium, I'm quite happy with at the end of that race. So that is the end of the live stream. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, AH Fiesta, and anyone else who's joined me for this live stream that I haven't had a chance to say hello to. If you've enjoyed tonight's live stream, don't forget to click the like button. And if you're someone who is new to my Average Hashtag Gamer AP channel, make sure you check out some of the other content on my channel and then decide whether you want to click the subscribe button. I will be back hopefully for a subscriber race tomorrow night. like I said, if there's not enough interest in that, I will just live stream as normal. And if anyone joins me and wants to get on and have a race together, we'll do that. But thank you very much for joining me tonight. Thanks for riding on board with me. And my name's AP, and I'll see you all very soon.